Okay, we're here with Pete at Legend Boats, who's actually the, what were you again, sorry?
National Sales Manager for Legend Boats.
National Sales Manager, outstanding. So, what does Legend have new for the 2012 section?
Well, we entered the 2012 season with quite a few new models and most importantly, a whole new look to our existing lineup. We have new colors, new interiors, new features. So if you want to take a quick walk around, I could more than happy to show you that. Right now we're in our entry-level section, our utility section. Added new models this year, starting off with the John boats, new styles of utility boats. So we always had a demand for kind of like the square, flat-bottom river boats. So these are our new John boats. They come in 12-foot and 14-foot. We call them our Little Johnnies.
Little Johnnies.
Moving up the line, we're into our 14 wide body. We added a new model as well. This model here now has a, we call it the 14 wide body bench. We always had a demand for a less expensive utility boat than our split rear seat, but we didn't want to compromise the the quality of construction. So we remained with the 100 gauge bottoms, the quality of construction, and got the price down a little bit more.
Right on, 100 gauge, boat. Solid.
That's right, absolutely. All our utility boats come with 100 gauge bottoms, 68 gauge sides, lap strake, which double up the strength, 400 gauge ribs up in front. This is where your boat's going to take a real pounding in the water over the years, so you want a really solid front end. We space our 100 gauge ribs every 9 inches apart as opposed to 12 to 16 inches like most of our competitors. Huge support, transom support, lifetime warranty on our transoms, main seams. Our biggest competitive advantage over our competition is our rivet line. Our rivet line is horizontal as opposed to vertical. Best way to explain that, all the pressure on our competitive boats are on the head of the rivet. On a Legend, it's on the stem of a rivet, 1,000 times stronger. All right, so that kind of wraps up the 14 wide body bench. We also have the 14 wide body split, unfortunately not here as we are limited to space. Moving on down the line, we get into the exact same hull except a few added features such as flooring, front casting deck. We put in some seat bases if you want to add some seats, rod locker, painted interior. So just a little more, another step up from the basic wide body series.
Okay. And you mentioned rod locker and a live well in as well.
Yes, rod locker, live well, lockable storage, all metal handles. A real practical little fishing boat.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, keeping the line going on again, remaining with the same style of boat, exact same type of hull. However, now we have added a console, seats, fish finder, all the basic accessories or necessary accessories that come standard this year across our line. Pedestal seats, easy to pop out, pop up in front, so you have a nice, large front casting deck. You can put a seat base back here and have a rear casting deck, all on a 14 and 16-foot boat.
Utility, right on.
Yeah. As we continue on, moving up the line, we start falling into the Welded series. 2 brand new models ahead of us here. Our award-winning 16 XGS is now available in a tiller style.
Okay.
We had a big demand from the the serious fishermen that really wanted more interior space. When we get to the 16 XGS side console, you'll see that the console does take up a little bit of space up in front. So now with the tiller style, we have a huge interior, lots of free space, all lockable storage again. Huge live well, if I can open that up for you.
Absolutely.
One huge advantage that Legend Boats has over the competition in our 16-footers is the size of the live well. Very hard pressed to find a live well this size in the industry. Bait bucket, which is removable, so really good for fishing to put those large catches in.
No kidding. Large catches plus your bait box, where it's all in one.
That's right. We extended the deck, more storage. Get your life jackets, your mooring lines, your anchors, and as you can see, a huge casting deck here. It gives you a lot of room to walk around for all your gear, tackle boxes, rods, motor guide trolling motors, wireless. You can control the boat from the back, from the front. It's just fantastic.
There you go.
We continue moving up the line. Again, transforming one of our top-selling side console models, the 16 Excite, into a tiller. And again, it just opens up the interior space, giving you a lot of room to move around. 3-4 guys getting out on the water. It's just a fantastic fishing machine. It's kind of like a mini bass boat in a V hull. Yeah. And price entry at $9.99. You can't go wrong with this.
No, you can't. There you go. That dictates.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Once again, lots of storage. Live well.
Huge live well,
nice.
lots of storage. You know, again, kind of bass boat type, but in a V-hull. We'll switch over to the other side.
Yeah.
As you can see, we got a lot of space here in the Toronto Boat Show.
You do, actually. I noticed that. You guys eat up a lot of room. That's outstanding.
That's right. And here's a great example of the huge improvements and changes that we've made for 2012. This was one of our best-selling side consoles for many years. Now we've changed the interior colors, the exterior colors, you know, extended the front deck. So this is the side console version of the tiller that we just saw back there. You'll also notice a little added bright colors of orange on the side of the boat. That is now a new option that we offer as well for any boat that you can just add as a package to give a little color. Supposing you have an orange truck, you want to match it up to your vehicle, it looks nice and sharp.
That's always important.
That's right, that's right. We continue on down the line, continuing in the 16-foot hulls. Our 16, as you can see, our 16-foot hull is, you know, quite a large winning hull. So what we do is we just change the interiors and offer different styles of styles. This is our Excalibur series, our #2 selling boat Canada-wide for the last 5 years. The beauty of the Excalibur series is that in 1 minute it's a serious fishing boat, in the next minute it's a nice runabout for skiing, tubing, family-style boat. So you really get the best of both worlds. You're out there with the guys fishing, and then the next day you're out there with the family having some fun. Very.
Sorry, go ahead.
Very easy. You know, right now we are in cruising mode. In less than 3 seconds, you remove your cushions. You've got your huge casting deck. That same huge live well. Bring your seat up here. Huge casting deck. If you look through the boat inside, you could drop down that rear bench to again create yourself another huge casting deck here. Plenty of storage, again, lockable storage, all metal handles. You can keep your gear nice and safe in here. We've changed the design of our windshields this year. You can see it's got a nice curved edge, more aerodynamic, better view across the water, no glare from the sun. So, you know, safety and convenience, absolutely one of our priorities. Again, you know, hidden storage, mooring lines, anchors, all kinds of great goodies. Again, our #2 selling boat Canada-wide.
Versatility. Holy moly, what a selling point for the missus.
Absolutely.
It's not just a fishing boat, but it's a family boat.
Absolutely. This is actually a mini version of our #1 selling boat that we see right behind us here, the 18 Excalibur. We'll cruise up here.
Yep.
These people. Hi, guys. Hi. Welcome to the Toronto Boat Show.
Yeah.
So again, as you can see, this is the 16 Excalibur that we just saw is really a mini version of the 18 Excalibur. Again, our #1 selling boat for the last 8 years. We have a full bench here, adult bench, 3 adults, 4 kids. The beauty of this is the comfort of it all. You can see our legs are at a 90-degree angle. We're not sitting on the floor. We're not sitting in a little butt seat. We're quite comfortable. Again, lots of storage.
Yeah.
All lockable. You can put your rods in here, your skis in here. I don't know if you can get a shot of the floor, but in-floor rod storage.
Let me pop that open.
Yep.
That's huge. Sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, a 7.5-foot rods. With the beauty of this boat being at Fish and Ski is that you can store all your equipment on board. So whatever you feel like doing that day, if you just want to cruise around, well, that's fine. You're cruising around. All of a sudden you want to decide you want to start some fishing, pull out your rods, start some fishing. You're done fishing, put everything away, pull out the tubes, pull out the skis, have some fun. Taking a look again at this bench, it drops down. Nice and easy. To a huge, as easy as snapper.
There you go, yeah, sorry about that.
No problem.
Butterfingers.
Dropping down the bench to a huge casting deck. So when you compare this to the competition, you have tons of room here. Rear live well, front live well. You know, great for fishing and also great for the fun. You're taking the tube in, next person in the water. It gives you that nice, you know, opportunity to have a nice flow inside the boat.
Oh, absolutely, and deep on the sides. Oh,
very deep, very stable boat. Great for big water. Runs beautifully with a 90. Unbelievable with a 115. Maxes out at a 150.
150 on this.
Yeah, 150 at one, but very, you know, unnecessary. The way our hulls are designed, no need to max out the power. 90 or 115 would be my choice on this boat. Again, another huge front casting deck here. You'll notice, compared to our competition on our 16-footers, our 18-footers, our front bow decks are very, very large. Gives you lots of room to put a seat up here, your tackle box, just fantastic. Huge live well right up in front here, goes right under the console, and then a rear live well as well. So again, our #1 selling boat Canada-wide, and there's reasons for it. People love it.
Yeah, that does go way back there.
Yeah, it does. It's for the big fish.
No kidding.
Sister boat right next door to us here. We just get bigger up. It's a 19-footer, so exact same as the 18-footer. A little wider, a little deeper, a little bit more storage, but a very comparable boat, all the same features. Our tops, absolutely second to none in the industry. We are the only company that allows you to run full speed on the water with the top fully up. Reasons why: we use a 3-bar system instead of a 2-bar system. All metal joints as opposed to plastic joints. A rear bar instead of a rear strap. So 5-year warranty on all our tops. Absolutely fantastic. Full tops come standard with all the full windshield boats. Side curtains, rear curtain, front bow curtain, all included.
Very impressive.
Last but not least, kind of jumping back to the utility series. 2 of our award-winning boats as well is the 15 All Sport, as well as the 15 All Sport as well as the 15 Angler. Difference in boats is that we added a full windshield and top. That is the only boat in the market that has a full windshield and top that is 15.5 foot. So really practical for the entry level. If you want to get that protection from the sun, from the rain, gives you everything you need. Standard features include swing tongue trailer, load guides, a motor guide trolling motor, wireless controls, fish finder. You got it all here to get on the water.
That's all standard stuff.
Absolutely, all standard. This year for 2012, we are offering the most standard features across the industry.
That's awesome. That is just awesome. Once again, Legend has stepped up to the plate.
Absolutely. And finally, I know we ran through the boats quite quickly here, but the beauty of our program really is our brochure. A fully priced brochure. Everything is in here for you guys. Just to run you through it really, really quick. A few lifestyle shots. Who we are, what we do, why we do it, the way we do it. All kinds of graphs here for speed, for type of motor you want, what kind of performance you're going to get out of all of them, and then all our series. So Excalibur series, we get right down to the nitty-gritty of how they're built, all the features that are included, and then all the boats are in here fully priced with the base motor, most popular motors all listed here. So choose your motor, build your package in your living room, and we'll see you out on the water.
Right on.
All right, here we are in the pontoon section. A lot of new things coming your way for 2012 as far as Legend pontoons go. We introduced 4 new models, new colors, upgraded new furnitures, new floor plans. Just give you a couple examples. Here is our Genesis Lounger. You can see it's a real entertaining pontoon. I think you can have a little bit of fun with this on the water.
No kidding.
You can see this nice long couch, storage underneath the seats. Absolutely fantastic if you're out on the water with friends. I mean, it's a literal floating living room. Absolutely fantastic. Brand new for this year. It's been well received as of Saturday morning, and we just keep building them, keep selling them.
Right on.
Some major options that really enhance the look and the practicality of a pontoon is a full enclosure or a half enclosure. So what this gives you, it really extends your season. It is unbelievable how much you will use a pontoon with it just parked at the dock with the motor not even running. Sitting at the dock, playing some cards, listening to some music, keeping the flies away at night. It is really a nice little salon at your dock. One unique feature I'd really like to show you regarding our pontoons is our smart deck. This is a unique feature inside the pontoon industry that nobody else has. This all started on a napkin about 4 years ago, just sketching around. We made it for the January. It came to fruition for the January Boat Show 4 years ago, and it's continuing to go in very, very strong. This is what we call our smart deck. It's a 3-in-1 deck. So you have your sun deck where you can lay out. You quickly lift this up just like that, and then you can add 2 chairs here to have a nice fishing platform where you can cast out. Live well is just in front of it here. And then we also included the change room where you can also put a little porta potty or you know, if you're in wet bathing suits, the sun's going down, getting a little cool, you've got your change room right on board. So a very unique feature that sells us a whole lot of boats throughout the industry.
That's thinking.
Yep, absolutely. Always thinking, always trying to be a little different with Legend. And, you know, it works. People love our boats, and you're seeing more and more of them out on the water.
Outstanding.
If we move directly across, another brand new model here is our Bayshore Lounger. Very comparable to the Genesis Lounger, however, a little more higher end furniture. And the layout here, the idea was it's built for 2 or it's built for 12. So if you're just out with you and your better half, you're both sitting here in nice captain's chairs,
yep.
Or you can invite, you know, your friends and family, and everybody's got a nice, great seat. Again, literally a floating salon right out on the water.
The party ship.
That's right. So lots of boats to look at, guys. You know, the floor plans for just about any type of use, any type of family boat, friends, parties, whatever you want. We have it all for you.
Right on. Thank you once again, sir.
All right. My pleasure. Take care, guys.